Hey everyone, it's Night Haro here, and who am I with?
Hi, I'm Chris Doyle, and I'm working with Goodman Games.
Okay, awesome. And you guys are known for a few things. Can you tell me about some of your product lines?
So we are. We're known mostly for our Dungeon Crawl Classics role-playing game. And here's our reference guide, so you can see that right there.
Awesome.
If you could also hand me that other big fat thing, I'll show that off. So this is our rule book that we do. So this is a mash-up of some old edition D&D, repackaged for the modern gamer, and it's great. It's based in some Appendix N literature, and it's a really, really fun system. People have been just eat it up. I mean, they just have a blast.
Yeah, I know Jordan.
Yes.
On YouTube, covers it and really likes it. And he's very. Check out his review of it. He's very high praised. We should give it a try. Can you tell me what you do?
So I am the director of development and product design for the 5e side of the house. So I actually do all of the Dungeons and Dragons products for Goodman Games, which has been an interesting year.
I can imagine.
That's a whole nother video.
Yeah. We don't have time for that today.
Nope.
Yeah. Can you tell me about Dungeon Crawl Classics and just like the idea is it's a little bit lighter weight, kind of your own system?
Yep, it's our own system. It's on its 10th printing right now. It's going to be going to its 11th printing. It's been out for 11 years as a company. We've been out for 20. It's a fantastic system. You can sit down and you can be playing it in 5 or 10 minutes. The idea of it is you're not heroes. You start off as farm folk and peasants, and you have 4 characters per person because they all have 1 to 4 hit points. And then we throw you into a dungeon and we see who survives.
Cool.
We call that the funnel. And then you don't get attached to those characters, and if one of them survives, he makes it the first level, and then he becomes a true hero, and then he goes off on his adventuring.
That's really fun. What about the content you make for 5e?
So for that, we do more of the traditional adventures, but we're starting to do a lot of crossover stuff with our DCC line. So we will offer products in both rule sets. So we just did a Kickstarter a couple months ago for a monster book. 500 monsters for 5e and DCC. You pick what flavor you want, and that's been a lot of fun. That book's been in development for about 3 years now, and it's getting close to get across the finish line.
Okay.
We also do a series called Original Adventures Reincarnated. Most folks are probably aware of that. That's where we take some of the old classic adventures, TSR and otherwise, and we update them to 5th edition, but we also reprint the old 1st edition games in the front of the book, and then we get industry luminaries and we have essays on them, and then we're allowed to add all sorts of cool additional material on that. So OAR number 7 is going to be hitting retailers later this year. And in a couple of days, on August 11th, we're going to be announcing the next one in that series. So, so check out our website for that. And currently, we have X-Crawl Classics on Kickstarter right now. Actually, I don't know if you did it, but a couple other YouTubers have done some previews on that as well. So that's a mishmash. That's a whole other system that we're doing too. So we got a lot going on.
Yeah, that's awesome. That was actually going to be one of the questions I was going to talk about. So one of the things that I ask everybody is that we're all nerds, but we're not. You're not quite born a nerd. You might be born with a genetic disposition, but what got you into nerd culture and gaming?
So I've been gaming since 1981. And I just got into a bunch of friends, started playing, and I just never stopped. And I was a freelancer for about 20 years. I was a freelancer for Goodman Games for about 16 years, and I joined with them full-time in the year that we do not speak of, 2020. So as of Monday at GenCon was my 3-year anniversary full-time in the industry.
Well,
and it's great.
I think for gaming culture, I don't know if we're going to call it 2022 or 2023, but it's going to be the year we don't speak up, I think.
Yes, certainly.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me. It is popping off back there. That's why we had to go find a quiet place so we could get some audio. But definitely check this out if you guys haven't already. And we'll be doing an actual play soon, covering some Dungeon Crawl Classic stuff. So, yeah.
Great.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Cool.
Thank you.
Appreciate you taking the time.
Yep, no problem.
Cheers.